Hey everyone, Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill, and I want to talk something a little bit different today, and then we're going to talk about tip-up techniques and really the basics. For so many years, guys have been using wire leaders and really heavy braided dacron and real thick leaders for fishing pike with big giant hooks. And what we found over the last few years of experimenting with different lines and different setups is we've got a really good winner here, and I want to show that to you. One of the things that I run on my spools for a main backing line is a product from Seaguar called Tactics. It's a braid, and the reason for that is if you guys have used braided dacron over the years, the stuff's got a lot of stretch, and a lot of times you'll lose fish, especially when these big pike get on and start thrashing around. It's like having a big giant bungee cord attached to that fish, and you will lose it. So we're using just what we would normally use in the summertime for casting for pike or muskies, and that is this new Tactic braid from Seaguar. Pairing it with a very good thin leader material, super strong, very thin compared to normal other leader material in the same pound test. We're using a 30-pound gold label, and the reason for that is that minnow can swim around freely. We don't have to worry about the line restricting its movement, but then probably more than anything is a small hook. Guys use these big giant hooks, and the reason we use these small hooks is when these pike come up and eat that bait, they're not feeling anything, and they'll swallow that bait right away, and this small hook will get stuck in that fatty gullet in the back of their throat, and just about 9.9 out of 10 times you're going to have that fish hooked up because basically what it's doing is it's swallowing it. And the nice part about it is if you can't get the hook out, you can easily cut the line for a safe release on that fish. Leader length, what we're doing is typically a 3 to 4 foot length, and then using a double uni knot directly to the braid, so you don't have anything else to worry about. And what happens a lot of times with these minnows is they'll get up and they'll start swimming around. What we found with that swivel, if you are using a swivel, the line will actually get wrapped up around that swivel. So we want kind of a nice smooth transition between the braid and the leader. So give it a try next time you're out. Small hooks, smaller diameter leaders, and check out that braid from Seaguar. You guys are definitely going to put more fish on the ice with this setup. I'm Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill. Catch you guys on the water.